Hi, hello, my lovely, and this video is going to be for you about erotica, okay? And I will answer some simple questions, probably why people would like to shoot erotic photography and erotic videos, okay? First of all, it's because they want to feel free in their body, feel confidence, feel sexual vibration, feel strong, feel powerful, right? Feel that they can do anything, right? Create this and make it happen. And when we create making love stories, these are the fantasies that couple discuss for years. For years, thinking about it, maybe planning, maybe coming here in a second decision. You don't know, people are different. Some need a long time to decide, some people are deciding on the go. Okay, but erotic fantasy photo shoots when people undress, when they can get connected with their body, when they can try things they were thinking about but embarrassed. Maybe they are doing this for someone else. Very often women would go and create erotic fantasy photo shoot for their husband, right? And that could be a solo shoot, or that could be a photo shoot with a hot and sexy model, okay? Or that could be a photo shoot and the husband is in here. Different kind of scenarios, different kind of ideas people have when they arrive to the studio. Okay, and different ideas, different scenarios, different complexity. Sometimes you think this is will take 1 hour, and the idea later becomes so complex and progressing, and you can stay 2 or 3 hours shooting. Okay. People often do not understand what is a creative process and why it is necessary for adults. You see, children, when they develop in their age, growing up, right, they are doing everything through creative process. They have opportunities. The school, the nursery, everything what is around them when they're growing up, they're teaching them to do something, right? To experience something with their body. Erotic photography and erotic photo shoot, this is an experience just for adults, a creative process where people get to do things they never had a chance to do before. And that experience goes into their fundamental themselves. Because you see, if you have a right photographer and photographer can go with you to the places where is your fantasy, where you are maybe shy, maybe you are hiding something, and you would like to work on it, right? And only by undressing, expressing your body, and by doing certain things with yourself on camera and of course with a photographer, right, it will give you a lot of answers about your sexuality, about your affection, about your body, about how you feel, what are your impulses like, right, how you can create sexual energy, what's happening when you're doing it, how you feeling, are you feeling okay, do you have positive energy? Because if you have positive energy, that's absolutely great. Okay, this is a base where I would like to start. Very often people don't go even there. Okay, don't go even there. They're scared to try to start, and it takes long time, right? For first timers, there is an always different progression. You can't just say one person is doing first time, it will take exactly that much. It could, of course it could, right? But I'm always striving for the better result for a client. Okay, better result for a client so that he would understand, that he will understand why he is like that. Okay, he would love the way he is or she is, right? Accept themselves, accept their body, accept through the change. Okay, love their partner. Okay, love for who they are, for how they are. Okay, not looking into perfections. Imperfection is the love key, right? We all have these, and that's what we're looking at now. We're looking at the body and the body presentation, okay? And if the atmosphere is right and we create this, um, and we create a sexual vibe, okay? You and a photographer will create a certain atmosphere, and in this atmosphere you will be feeling safe and you can go and create and do more, okay? And that's very probably important to understand. This type of environment, it helps, okay? It helps people who understand sexual energy, who understands how to make it, right? We always start with the movement in the sexual way, right? We're undressing in the sexual way. We're dressing in the sexual way. We come to the point where we are absolutely comfortable, right? To take everything off, okay? To do certain things. We create exciting things, right? When you can do certain special things, including making love scenarios at the studio, right? And couples wanna go all the way, and they want all from their love. Okay, this is the moment where they are there and they can do anything for themselves, with themselves. This is all sexual art that we make in the studio. It accompanied with a lighting, with a composition, with maybe style, design, some props, okay, some toys, some ideas, always in a sexual way to encourage, okay, to highlight and yeah, to improve the stimulation, right? That's why we're doing this, to experience a highest end, right? The highest climax. And it is very important to know that if you can do it in front of someone else, you will be just more released, okay, next time. You will be able to create this energy and be comfortable with someone else, even a stranger. That's why you're practicing this, okay? Challenging yourself, challenging your senses. How you are open to the world, how you are open to yourself. What are you doing, okay, during the photo shoot? You are holding back, you are closing down, you are protecting yourself, or you are going with the flow into a creative process and thinking, this is great. This is something what I've never done before and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the star. Okay, I'm gonna rock the scene. I will feel the sexiest about me, about my body, and my pictures would be great. And again, people have that one opportunity to shine, right? And they take that moment. Like adults understand, right? That the time is going and it's going quickly. Okay, and when you memorize yourself in a sexual active way, right? In a positive way, when you can do stuff, right? It all counts. It all counts. You can't just become confident in a sexual way if you have not done much, right? So this is one of type of experiences where it really shifts your understanding about your body, about your intimate parts, about your private parts, about what they are capable of, okay, what you are capable of with your body, right? And yeah, the more older we get, the more experienced we get, right? And so this experience is something what would be you and your partner together, okay, coming out and having a great date. Okay, that's kind of an experience in a sexual way. Okay, and will be there someone who would have these moments, okay, captured for you, right? So that is what we do. If this is a couple, then they can do something romantic, okay? Romantic, then they can go and do a role play scenarios, right? Try something different, and then making love, right? It's a simple standard photo shoot, right? That's what I'm just, I have to say, maybe it's very simple to say and explain for me, for example. Maybe you don't think this is this way, but this is straightforward. Okay, it's just people when they feel these sensations, they need to come ready. They need to come ready to love themselves, to experiment, to try new things with their partner. Okay, because this is exciting and this is will stay with them. We stay with them forever and it will enrich their life, sexual life, because they will learn to experiment on the go. Okay, just seriously unknown situation, unknown, facilities. This is a new place for you. If you learn to sexually interact and play together, right? Somewhere like that, just switch off. You can create amazing content. You can do it anywhere, right? Don't have to be in your bedroom, right? This stimulation and these sensations are sacred to our bodies. Right? People get experience stress, but sex is the best stress relief. Okay, and there are other ways how to do it. I believe this way is the most natural and the most effective. Okay, and people need to practice their sexual experiences to the certain level, to the certain vibration, that this stress in life which we experience now will be neutralized. That's how we stay healthy in the relationship, okay? Helping each other, caring about each other, right? And sexual fantasies are very often, this is something what is the block in a couple, in a creative process, that it happens. Okay, when you are creative, very often you come to the point, oh, what I should do or what I should and how, and this is all, it comes from above. It's this impulse. If you wanna, have a great memories, you have to fulfill them with the great impulses, right? So my couple should create an amazing vibration so that it will reflect on their video. Okay, so that's what we're learning to do here, right? To release that energy, to create that energy, to test that energy, experiment with the sexual energy. Okay, of course we're using some outfits. I'm not talking very much about wardrobe and fashion when I'm explaining erotic photoshoot. The most important part of the erotic photoshoot is to feel safe, prepare for the experience, and then let go. Let go the handle. That's why you will have here a full, direction and help on the go, right? But the most important is you, how you will feel, how you will act, how you will move in one on the certain situation, which will be created for you, right? To be able to feel the variety in the adult creative world, right? We see a lot of website content, and people experiment with their bodies, experiment with different fantasies. They dress up, they bring a lot of stuff and ideas with them, okay? And I am up for anything. I love experimenting, and I love experimenting with people who have sexual fantasies. Okay, because that's the highest vibration. If people can express their fantasies and then they create them, right? Not just think about them, right? Then they can create anything in their lives. Okay, and when we work on our sexual energy, we also know that sexual energy is our materialistic channel. Okay, that's how we materialize things. And adults have a lot of materialized thoughts towards their sexual self. Okay, unmaterialized thoughts. Okay, and when we will create them, we will teach ourselves. Okay, to be satisfied, to be more happier with ourselves, and of course we will be enriched, right? To have a great sex life, the highest vibration, probably every adult, okay, dream about. Okay, I know people will say they're dreaming about money and so on, but what if you don't have health and sex partner, but you have a lot of money? How miserable that would be. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Sexual energy makes people happy. Okay, and they need to share with it. You can get, how to say, it's contagious. You can get, you can get a love virus, How amazing is that? Okay, and it is a different life when you feel sexual vibration in your body. It is a different routine, right? When you have a relationship which is filled with love and excitement, right? Because both people want to work on their relationship and want to work on their intimate life. How amazing is that? Yeah, how amazing is that? To have an adult active position. Do not wait that someone else will do this for you. You know, create fantasies with your partner. Suggest and be, how to say, be more loving and more giving. You know, love is something what we give, okay? And even unconditional love, it is also about giving. When people very stingy and they start giving, that's what is love, okay? And we can't run away from it. So we practice love here, we practice different in-between relationship and situations, and of course experiencing through our bodies what is right for us. Okay, oh, I can see someone is joining here. If you have questions about erotic photography or erotic photo shoots, you catched me on the right time. And on the right moment, I can reply this live, okay? So usually I come out and just talk about a little bit about erotica and feeling content to my website, but I'm creating nudes and explicits and making love scenes and scenarios for more than 10 years. Okay, and different couples and different clients and different erotic fantasies have been fulfilled. Okay, including we're experimenting with models, hot and sexy models. Okay, you can join couples. And this is very interesting situation with couples and with models, but this technique, I would say, I start using after I realized that some couples missing a spark in the relationship. Okay, and you see the body and sexual body can actually stimulate a couple which lost their spark. That's the truth. Okay, it happens, and I've done that, and it doesn't mean that couple is cheating. People just using different energy, okay, to start up their engines. Okay, that's how I see it. Right, erotic photography, it's about energy, how people translate their sexuality, and most of the time it's a development of the energy during the photo shoot, because when people arrive, usually they are blocked, they are closing down, they are closed with their clothes and they're closed with their mind. But when you start experimenting, undressing, creating body presentation, shapes, moves, right? Then that energy got released. And when you have a special company, right, who can challenge you, right, who can stimulate you, who can put you on a track the way you should feel, right, how you should feel. Because you see, when I'm shooting, I always see how the person is feeling, right? So you know is there or not, okay? And especially with a couple, it is very easy to sense when they are connected and when they lost in the moment, okay? And then you are taking care of that, right? Making sure that this moment will stay with them forever, and then they will walk away with that moment when they create it in the studio. That's the most important part, okay? Why people creating erotic videos. It's an art form, it's an exciting creative process, right? But in the reality, you are able to release a significant energy, which is a stimulation, arousal, right? Everything that can come from that, right? So it will charge you up. And thus, without this energy, photo shoot will be successful. You can create photographies and videos, right? And not on the right energy, just the pretend mode, right? But I always encourage people to feel it, right? When they're making it, to feel it. And that's probably what is special about me. Because you see, when they feel it, they will know that you can't just and feel that. You can't erase that. It's already happened with you, and if you let your body feel that, what you can when you are aroused in front of the camera with your sexual energy, that goes into your experience, okay? That's how you will react, right? So we work on a very positive vibes here, right? Because everybody can be sexy, okay? This is no shape or no color or no even, how to say, no. It's something what we can sense unconsciously, okay? The sexual energy. And so people very often being nervous, oh, how we feel, how we look, maybe something is not right. No. If you are creating sexual energy, your body would be blissful at that moment. Everything would be perfect, okay? It will be so sexy. Doesn't matter what you would do, okay? That's the energy comes through and shines through. And that's how to say, it's an amazing experience what drives me forward, okay? Real sexual energy, okay? And ability to achieve it with people. Right, okay. These are not really questions about erotic photography. I'm doing great, okay? I'm doing great, and I am in the phase where I am going to talk about it. You see, being an erotic photographer, not talking about erotic photography, or not showing sex, okay? And I was just thinking, what would be the way where I would be able every day, for example, go live and work on my photography? And I just find out that on Telegram, okay, on Telegram, I think I can save lives, and I can be working on erotic photography. Can you imagine? So that is so exciting, and that's why I'm making this video, to let everyone know that I can be editing. Can you imagine? I can be editing. I will prepare the file, of course. I will remove faces, but I can be editing and showing you my erotic work. Okay, real energy, how people create. Okay, so that you can understand that you can do it too. Okay, that you can do it. You would see how it changed people in few hours time. Okay, it just gives everything what you've probably been missing before, when you see yourself. When you see yourself, you know, and it's something special, you know. It's something special when you have such a collection of yourself or your loved one, your wife, okay, your girlfriend, or a collection with your partner, okay. Photographies, erotic photographies, or sexy videos, okay, sexy video collection. Imagine making yourself a sexy video collection that you can watch, okay, of your sex life, okay. That's why we're doing this, to create that experience, to be able to feel how it takes, what it takes, okay, because very often couples do not understand, but for them this is the first time, and they've never been in the studio before, and they never undressed in such way before, and they never challenged themselves to experiment this way before, okay. So everything is the first time, right? Everything is the first time, and couple is learning, and this is how fast they will learn, how quickly they will understand how you can make this, what you should do, okay, how you can create yourself an amazing file that where every image or every scene that you've made, it is amazing and sexy to watch, and you just feel grateful, okay, that you are there together for each other. So that's how it is. Okay, so I'm updating my channel, and of course I'm adding a Telegram where I hope I will see everyone who will come from YouTube. and join me on my erotic editing adventures. Oh my god, you even can comment on the pictures you like or you dislike. You see, because there is no other way. I can create galleries on the website, but I cannot communicate directly showing nude, okay, artwork. And now, probably I can. So thank you so much if you find me. I'm an erotic photographer and I am translating from London. Okay, so it's London, UK time. And like I said, if you find me on Telegram, I will be actually adding a link, right? And we can start. Oh my God, we can start. We can start the real communication. I will choose some hours, okay, in the day. I will announce them, okay, and then I will be coming out live, editing and even answering the questions about erotic photography, okay, erotic photo shoots and couples, sexy, hot adventures, okay, on camera and on film, right? So thank you so much for watching and I hope I see you soon. Bye. Let me switch off this.